Welcome back, my lovelies. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Brittany K, and here we call ourselves the Fine Babes. We are just a bunch of lovely, gorgeous girlies. Do suggest that you hit the subscribe button and then you subscribe to our channel. Today I will be doing a get to know me video so that when we enter 2024, we know each other, like you get. I decided to do my hair today, do a little skincare before all of this, and I put on some earrings.
Don't like wearing earrings cause they kind of make my ears swell.
I just prefer not wearing earrings at all. But today I felt like I needed to look cute. I have my questions here, and then I have my water. I brought a little bottle of sanitizer, and where's my lip gloss? Yeah, and I brought some lip gloss because last time someone said my lips are dry. So yeah, I decided that today we will be doing our little Q&A thingy with some lip gloss. The first question is, what kind of music do you listen to? I feel like it all just depends on the kind of mood I am in, on the vibe I'm trying to go for. Let's say for example I'm cleaning, then I would choose like something that is a bit like vibey, just to keep me in the mood, because I'm someone who like gets bored very easily. Typically I would listen to something that is very like upbeat, something like a Dua Lipa song, probably Taylor Swift, probably a bit of like, oh, where am I leaving my girl? Like, I am such a Nicki Minaj fan. So yeah, like the other day I was like blasting the other song, Red Ruby the Sleeves.
The difference is I run businesses. If I ain't employ you, then what your business? My niggas kill witnesses.
Boys, guys, that's my song. That's my song. But for most of the time, I just listen to very like chilled, soft, soul, kind of music, like Neil Armstrong. I would probably listen to like I'm such a jazz fan, like that old school type of jazz. Like, yes, I love that. I just love chilled music, and these cafe type of sounds, absolutely love it. Second question is, what is your zodiac sign? I am a proud Leo. I don't know that much about zodiac signs and things, so I am not really like going to go like into that. But my zodiac sign is Leo. I am a Leo. I am a fire sign, whatever that means. Third question, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I actually took a personality test this morning, and I am 73%. I think it's 73, or is it 78? No, I think it's 73% introverted. I actually just prefer staying with myself. I actually prefer just keeping to myself. I don't really like a lot of attention. I am not the type of person that will go up to people and just start talking to them, because I feel like that's so weird. And even when I'm in like social settings or whatever, and I see like someone is out there like probably looking for help or something, or they want to ask something, I'm just there in the background like, please don't ask me. I don't like a lot of attention to myself. I prefer like a small intimate friend group. I don't really like starting conversations. I don't really like partaking in any type of conversation, and if I do have to partake in a conversation, I want it to be like a meaningful conversation. I don't really like sitting talking about pointless things with someone, because then I just get bored. If you have to talk to me, if you want me to say something, if you want words to come out of my mouth, please talk about things that make sense. Please talk about things that actually like spark my interest, things that will actually keep me like, oh really. And I'm not really a shy person. I wouldn't really call myself shy. I just like talk when I need to talk, and I am more of a observer and a listener. So like I just sit, observe, listen, take it all in, and then when I'm in my comfortable space, I yeah, then everything, starts to replay in my mind, and I start thinking about who said and how they said it and what they meant by what they said, all of that. So yeah, the personality test that I took said I am 73% introverted. So yeah, the fourth question is, have you ever drank underage? Short answer, no. I've never like partook in anything that I should not be partaking in underage, like ever. When I was, how old was I? When I was 20, 21, 20, when was it? 22. I actually like had alcohol. That was like the first time ever like drinking, and I don't like alcohol, guys. I don't like alcohol. I tried it because I feel like you will only ever know whether you don't like something or whether you like something once you try it. And I tried it, and I can say with all honesty, I actually don't like it. I don't like it at all. Are you a good judge of character? I do want to say I am typically the type of person that I can feel someone's energy. If your energy is a bit off, I am definitely not getting involved with you. And I always trust my intuition. I don't joke about that. It's kind of like the thing of play around and find out, and I don't want to play around and find out. Like, if I feel off about you, if there's something off about you, I'm not getting involved, be it like friendships, be it relationships. I just don't do that. Okay, I just don't do that. Are you a good liar? I wouldn't say I'm a good liar, but I am a very convincing person. So like, if I want you to believe something, I will make you believe that something. So maybe I am. I grew up in a strict household. So if you did something that you were not supposed to do, you would try and find your way around it. Like, you would always try to find your way around it. So yeah, I kind of like developed that thingy. I am a very convincing person. Let's not go around calling other people liars. I am a very convincing person, and that is it. Okay, what is your biggest ick or your biggest pet peeve? Guys, I was today years old when I actually learned that a pet peeve is something that you don't like. I always wondered, like, what is a pet peeve? Like, why are you asking me things about pets? I don't know if any pets. Like, why are we doing that? But my biggest ick would probably, I don't know. I don't like when people do those sounds. Ah, my God. Yo, imagine waking up in the morning and that's like the first thing you hear. You guys, I can't deal with it. I don't like it. And also when people brush their mouths and then they spit out the toothpaste. Even when I do it, it's like, oh my gosh. I always like try to close my eyes when I do that. I always like, I look someplace else. I don't want to look at that. I don't know, I just find it a bit it's so weird because it's a normal thing, because what are you supposed to do with the things that are in your mouth? But it's just so icky. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. And that sound I also, guys, I don't like it when people, especially when it's the first thing in the morning. How do you just, it's 5 a.m. or it's like 6 a.m. and then you're just like please don't do that. Please don't do that around me. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. The next question is, what do you want to be known for? I want to be known as someone who, someone who never gave up, and someone who always enjoyed, the little things in life, someone who was always happy, someone who always tries, and someone who just takes on life. I just want to be known as that person who always takes on life. No matter how difficult something may seem, I will always just go for it. Like, I want to be that person you will call when you want to go when you want to go skydiving and everybody else is scared, and then you're just like, okay, let me call Brittany K. I want to be that person. And this is something I always get asked about, and I think I don't know, I'm not going to lie, I don't know why people always ask me that, because I kind of always feel like it's very clear. What tribe are you guys? I am just a gorgeous Damara Nama Gali. Okay, my dad is Damara, my mom is Nama. There's nothing more to it. So now that I've cleared that up, and also no, I can't speak the language because I grew up in an area where we mostly spoke Afrikaans. So yeah, so don't even ask me why I don't speak the language, because that's all I know. I just grew up speaking Afrikaans from day one, never spoke a word of my mother tongue. So yeah, ek praat ongelukkig net Afrikaans. So how do you deal with failure? I was watching this interview of Kanye Mbao last year, and she was saying, I'm not a failure, I'm just delayed. And after hearing that, I was just like, I actually do resonate with this. Sometimes it's not that you have failed, sometimes it's just God's timing, sometimes it's just not your time. I haven't failed, I am just delayed. My time will come. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, might not even be next year or 2 years from now, but my time will come. Next question. Are you an emotional person? If I'm angry, I'm angry. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I'm happy, I'm happy. Like, I'm not the kind of person that I'm not the type of person that hides what they are feeling. If I'm irritated by something, you will definitely see. I always go through each one of them. I make sure I go through each one of them, because I just feel like if you deal with your emotions at that time when you are feeling them, how do I say this? Like, if I'm sad, I cry, I do what I need to do. If I feel like today I'm not going to do anything because I'm sad, I'm going to stay in bed, watch a movie, or just cry like for the whole day. I do that because I know after I'm done feeling this way, things will get better. What is your love language? My love language is acts of service. I absolutely love doing things for people. I love doing things that make people happy. I love to see other people not stressed about things, and I love it even more if I kind of had something to do with it. If I am kind of the reason they are happy and not stressed. And I love receiving gifts. I absolutely love that. I love when people give me things, especially like if it's a thoughtful gift, when it's something that you are doing from your heart. And there is one person that always hits the nail with this one, and 3 lessons from 2023. First one, I think, would be that you need to be your own biggest fan. You need to be your own biggest supporter. You need to be your own biggest motivator. The truth is, people have their own lives. People have their own things going on. You can't always rely on outside factors to keep you going. Second thing is, you need to be patient. The things that we see just on social media in general, you kind of feel the need to rush yourself, even though you are not even there. Financially, you are not there. Emotionally, you are not there. Physically, you are not even there. Now you try and do things so that you can get to where some of these people are. But the truth of the matter is, guys, some people are out here doing things to get to where they are, to get the things that they have. Other people really work hard for what they have, but you don't know how hard they worked for the thing. To you, it might just seem like, oh, it just took 4 months for this person to blow up. Oh, it just took what. But you don't know, like, the work this person is putting in behind the scenes. Like, you just don't know. So, yeah, learn to be patient. Don't rush things. There's no such thing as shortcuts. There are shortcuts, but yeah, they hardly ever turn out good. Trust in God's timing, trust in the timing of the universe. Don't get rushed by social media. Don't get rushed by where your friends are. Just be patient. Give yourself grace. if things don't happen for you at the time that you wanted them to happen, Rome was not built in one day. You are constantly hard on yourself, if you are constantly attacking yourself, if you are constantly like being an enemy, where is the progress going to come from? Yeah. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say.